Hey everybody, and welcome for watching to the short video about Zoomtopia 2022. My name is Lisa.
And my name is Willemijn.
And today we're going to guide you through some of our highlights of Zoomtopia.
Are you ready? Let's start.
So let's go.
So Zoomtopia 2022. What is Zoomtopia? Maybe you have heard of it, maybe not. Well, it's a two-day hybrid event with more than 100 sessions. Well, we were quite lucky because two of our colleagues, Sven and Debbie, as you can see in the picture, were there live to join some sessions. Zoomtopia was hosted in San Jose in California, the United States. And while they were in the United States, the rest of the Duppal team was watching the Zoomtopia event virtually. The theme of this year was exploring new dimensions, and maybe you have already seen it, but if you are looking to the icon in the application, you can see that it has changed from a video icon into just the name Zoom, and that's exactly what this Zoomtopia was about. Besides, Zoom client will can be seen as your hub for more than only Zoom, but we will talk about that later.
Exactly.
So let's start with some announcements.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah. So first up is, well, you can all put it under the name equity. So what Zoom did to make it more equity eagle within, well, everybody, is, for example, that you have now translations available within your chat environment, but also in your meeting. So let's first look at the chat. So I can send a chat in, for example, French. You don't speak it, so you click on translate and it will be translated to English. So you also know, hey, what did she say? Also in meetings that is possible. So I can speak in French and you can have the translation within Dutch or within English. And we can have a better, well,
understanding.
Exactly, understanding of what we are all saying or what we mean. Really cool. And they also put in the schedule matches, so you can have your chat sent, for example, later on in the evening or in the morning for people you work with on the other side of the ocean. So let's say I'm in the Netherlands, but you are in America. I don't want to wake you up during your beautiful night of sleep.
Please don't. I need my beauty sleep.
So I set the time when you wake up that you receive the message.
Is this also handy for people that are working late because they have another time schedule? You know, some people just like to work in the evenings instead of in the mornings. Is this also something I can use?
Yes, you definitely can. Yeah, you can just set it on the time you want to send it out. So it can be in the same time zone as you are in or in a different time zone.
Okay.
And then last but not least, they also implemented that we all have been in meetings where you just see an entire big meeting room with a table and all small people, co-workers next to it. And you sometimes have no clue what the facial expression is of the person all the way in the back.
Yeah.
They now put up an integrated director where the extra cameras just highlighted on those faces, so you have everybody in the same size within your video meeting.
And this really helps with meeting equality as well, right? Because the one person working from home is normally as big as maybe the 10 people that are in a meeting room, and this will...
Yeah, exactly. So everybody's having the same size. So.
And is this also an enhancement of the smart gallery that was launched last year?
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, the second point is to reduce toggle text. Well, do you know what toggle text means?
No, tell me.
Well, it's about switching between different applications, and this will cost you a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
Because your attention residue doesn't like to switch between different applications, and Zoom will help you with reducing your toggle text. Well, they will do it with three different product launches. They will launch a mail and calendar integration, meaning that you can also reach your email in the Zoom application.
Okay.
Besides, there will be more apps integrated in the Zoom application, but also in Zoom meetings. So there will be also a different icon with saying apps. And if you click on it, you will see all the different integrations. And last but not least, there will be a team chat phone integration. And you probably know what that means.
Yes, so if you are part of a call queue or department and you have a phone number and you manage that phone number, then now with this feature, you can easily chat with all the members in your team saying, hey, we missed a call from this and this customer. Can you please call it back because I'm in a meeting? So it's just making it easier and quicker to have the, well, follow-ups and stuff like that.
It sounds quite similar as a contact center, is it?
Well, it's part of the phone contact center you are in, but then just combined with a chat environment where you can just chat with you guys, hey, we missed a call from the main number.
Okay.
Yes, then over to connectedness. So, of course, everybody's working from home, different places, there's maybe different locations, but you still want to feel connected with each other. Especially when you are working in a team on a daily basis, then Spots can be your friend. So what is Spots? It's kind of a virtual hub where you can go to and you have conversations with your colleagues, even if they are not there in the office or not there on your location. You can just go to that virtual hub, click on them, and then you can have a conversation about, for example, projects. So if you really work on a daily basis with a team, I think this is great. We already also say it's not for everybody probably, but if you're really working on a daily basis with a team and you need to talk to everybody, then this can be your friend.
So in fact, this might be the coffee machine.
Yeah, the low-key conversations about something,
But it's also like a low-key way to reach out to your colleagues, and it might be handy, especially when people are new at the company, because there is there is no barrier to reach out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the Zoom Phone Teams direct routing. So what it is, well, a lot of companies use Zoom and Teams, and they want to continue using both. But some people wanted to have the phone within Zoom and other ones want to have the phone within Microsoft Teams, and it doesn't matter anymore because both are talking to each other. So you have on the back end, you have the Zoom application with the phone numbers and stuff like that, but you can connect them to Zoom, but also to Microsoft Teams. So it doesn't really matter which one you prefer, you can have both.
It will also help with the toggle text.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then the last one is your workspace reservation. So when you are working in the office and you want to book your seat, let's say like that, with your computer and your desk phone probably, then Zoom is giving you already some kind of suggestions like, hey, okay, you're within a team within a mine, you have a lot of contact with her. She is sitting here actually today in the office. Maybe it's good if you take the seat next to her.
Oh, cool.
So it really provides you with information about, hey, where's your team located within the office and which kind of spots are free where you can then sit.
So last but not least, productivity. So let's start off with clips. Just to give you a short idea of what is clips. Well, we just describe it as an internal YouTube. So, I can send you a long text message saying that you need to do X and Y and whatever. I can also just record a clip and I can send it to you and you can watch any moment and you can just react or whatsoever. So it's just a different way to communicate with each other.
Yeah, or maybe also nice for kind of some training or enhanced meetings or stuff like that.
Yes.
Where you just can record it and then everybody can watch it in their own time.
Yes. So I can either record a clip for like a few people or for the whole company. Second thing is whiteboarding. Maybe you're already using Miro or Microsoft Teams whiteboard or Zoom whiteboard. Well, we just want to let you know that that Zoom whiteboarding is getting more enhanced. So just check it out with your team. It really helps if you're doing a lot of online collaboration and just check out the new layouts that are available. And last but not least, well, smart recordings and Zoom IQ. Smart recordings is also the backend of Zoom IQ, and Zoom IQ really helps you, especially for the sales department, to improve your conversations, but also to improve your customer satisfaction.
Okay.
The smart recordings will help you with making notes, providing you with a checklist, and it's just a very easy tool to have some
guidelines also maybe on what to look back on during the recording instead of watching the entire hour back.
Yeah.
Well, we know this was short and it were only a few features, because if we look back at the last year and how many features Zoom, implemented, is how many it was?
Well, difficult question, but I think it's over 1,400.
Well, we cannot talk about all, but if you want to know more about Zoomtopia or some of the other features, then don't hesitate to contact us, because we're happy to help and happy to show you the beautiful world of Zoom.
See you later.
Bye.